No, this one. Okay. Where is the file? Okay, here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, based on the work that you guys submit from last week, you guys will use that to build on it to make the digital collage art as a part of module 2. These are the examples of student works. The teaching team combined it, but these are not from my class last semester. I will have example of student work from my class last semester to share with you guys later. Okay. So I can see the theme here. Have the balance. This part had the angel and the circle part here. Look like the earth to me. But before they can come to this final digital collage, there are process for making it. So today I would like to propose the process for making this digital collage art to our class. Okay, this is the assignment 2. Okay, the concept of this digital collage art, it is the combination of irrelevant elements creates a new perception of the visual art. I think the internet, is it still show? It still show. Okay, that's good. But the okay. The main point of this work is to interpret and synthesize the meaning and feeling of the selected objects and present them through your artwork. Okay. This one look like the concept of like transportation and civilization to me. Okay, this one could be communication and could be like love as well. That's how I interpret it. It's not like right or wrong. Okay, so let's take a look here. For the process, I have some example, but I would like to start with your work last week, right? So from last week, your group pick the selected emotion, just one per group, right? For example, you pick joy. And for joy, first student have one object, second student have another object, and the third student have other object, right? So you start from there. And the origin and context you can use from last week, okay, work. And you can elaborate a little bit more if you would like to, okay? And after that, you like think about what is the meaning or the keyword of the object that you selected. Okay, this point I have example here. For example, the meaning and keyword could be lose and command. Okay, so for the meaning and keyword, you think about what would be the visual element represent rules and command. For example, is the look like a garland, right? Look like a garland. And this one is the traffic sign. And this one is Jia Chui, who is the model of the police. Okay. And this one, oh, I don't know in English. Look, กลวย cone shape for the traffic. Okay. And this one, oh, the barrier. Okay. And if the meaning and keyword are growth, learning, success, right? This could be From the teaching team, now it could be the flower that represent the growing, not flower, I'm sorry, the plant. And the learning could be playing the ski, right? And even though we fell down, we could learn to get up and practice it. And this is the flower. Okay, I don't remember the name in English, but yeah. And oh, the kilometer uh, cone to tell the kilometer um, on the road, how far we are from the destination that written on it, and the graduation cap, okay, and the certificate, right? If your meaning and keyword are belief and faith, right? The visual element could be nang kwak, which is similar to maneki, neko, right? The cat one. Uh-huh. And taxi, really? Okay. mm, and this is similar one. And San Papum, which is um I don't remember the name in English, but this one, um, some people believe that this object can like help secure the house, okay, and the flower garland, okay. This one, Thai people, sometimes when we have teacher days, sometimes we give this to teacher, mm. or could be our parents as well, our grandparents. Okay, so here, like the example um, of selecting the meaning keyword and the visual elements. After that, you have visual element from the first student, second, and the third, right? Then um, this is an example, but in my opinion, it's not the best example as well. It look like the collage art just like put things together. But I will show you the work from my from my class last semester, in case you could have some idea on how they put it together as well. Okay. And also the video on Learn It could help you to like organize your final piece of the collage art as well. Okay. Uh-huh. And I will share the worksheet. Oh, the worksheet already on LEB2. You can download it as well. Okay. And in addition to the earlier example, this slide is for you guys to write your title of the digital collage art and the key message behind the digital collage art that you would like to convey to the audience. Okay. And you can paste your collage art here. And the teaching team would like you guys to save it as a A4 and save a file in PDF format. Okay. For the criteria for this work, the teaching team translate haven't translated it all in English, but I will translate it to you guys right now. Okay. For the first part, the thought and feeling, it is similar to the previous work, which is explain your feeling related to an object, and explain the feeling background, the relationship between feeling and the object. After uh, after the audience reads your explanation, could imagine your relationship story and the selected object, and the explanation is understandable. The second part is the symbolic, which is the visual part that you guys select. So this one, the description is you guys can choose the symbolic from the word or the meaning, right? This part, the meaning keyword, right? Yeah, you select which is which can be representative of the word that you have. And for the presentation, which is on not the so the next 2 week gonna be consult, right? And the week after the next 2 week, that one will be the presentation. The audience can see that you guys prepare and you guys present your work and express the meaning of the work reasonably. And for the final collage art, it has these components of attraction, shows the emotion that your team selected. It is interesting, memorable, easy to understand, and have the like using the graphic on like combining the art, the digital collage art. Okay, so that would be the criteria and the description. Okay. If the teaching team update on the English one, I will update for you guys. If not, I will also like type it by myself and then I share with you guys later. Okay. Let's take a look at the work from my class last semester. But before that, any question at this point? Oh, and the due date, right? The due date on LEB2, it is 19 October before 23 o'clock. Okay. But for the consult, you guys can bring like some part of the worksheet. Let's say this part and this part. Or even if you guys already put together, you can bring it as well. Okay. Okay. Then let's take a look at the previous work. Let me pull it up. Okay. I think this one first. The team, this one is group of two. This during the consult, and I asked whether I could record it for other people. He explained it in Thai, so I will explain in English for you guys first. So he mentioned that I forgot the title. I'm sorry, but he mentioned that during this life, right? We have the breath and then we live, right? But when we pass away, the memory still with people who we interact with. For example, family, friends, and other people who we have encountered, right? And he used the SD card to represent the memory, and the flower represent the beauty on this earth that still be there even we pass away. Okay. And the skull represent the dead, right? And you can see some award, right? He mentioned he make it like faded away a little bit, meaning that we cannot bring it with us when we pass away, right? Okay. And that's a graveyard. Okay. And the rainbow, right? And at the background shows like the temple, could be where our physical, some people keep our physical ash or something at the temple, and also have other building which could represent the places that we visit when we living. Okay, and he also have the moon, the picture of the moon and the firework. Um, I forgot what he said that it represent, but yeah. And he not only him, two people, right? So the team um, decided this digital collage art to represent their uh, key key message. But last semester is not the same, okay? This semester we focus on the emotion, right? We pick the emotion. Last semester start from pick the object. So it's uh, the way, the process of making it are not the same. But the point that I would like to show you guys is that they're not just combine things together, They like make the digital art into like different zone, right? You can see and different purpose. So that's the reason why I would like to share with you this example. Okay. Okay. And other example, this one they present in English, so I can turn on the how can I do this? It's on computer, so I could remove this ear plug and close.
Realize he's guilty. The lion has walked on the walkway of sound with fire surround him. The lion, along with the shark, the witch, the monster, and the geese, are trying to defeat the king in order to restore their peaceful life.
The key message it refers to the power of belief. When people believe in something, they will regard it with its respect. It gives it respect. And in other words, if the symbol makes the people feel bad and unacceptable, they will lose their friend in other way. The belief in that symbol will be just in the past. So that means the respect always belongs to the good thing or the good people. In conclusion, our group collage and our chosen object are based on the belief of the people. That are all our group presentation. Thank you for your kind listening.
Okay, so that is the example of the work from the previous class, and I hope this could like inspire you guys a little bit on put together the work. Okay, let me stop share my screen right now, and I want to ask whether you guys have any question regarding this work. I will pause right now.